What's up everybody, this is your West African girl, Late Tamale. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So today we're gonna be doing a reaction to a French song. It's actually a song called Belle, and Belle was basically taken from a play, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and the main characters were Garou, Patrick Fiori, and Daniel Lavoie. So I'm gonna be doing the reaction of their reunion because after they finished the play, they reunited a few years later on stage and delivered this performance. So this performance is actually 17 years old. Let's go ahead and check it out.
C'est un mot qu'on dirait inventé pour elle. Quand elle danse et qu'elle met son corps à jour, un oiseau qui tend ses ailes pour s'envoler. Alors je sens faire sourire sous mes pieds. J'ai posé mes yeux sous sa robe de gitane. À quoi me sert encore de prier Notre-Dame? Et celui qui lui jettera la première pierre, celui-là ne mérite pas d'être sur terre. Oh Lucifer, oh laisse-moi rien qu'une fois glisser mes doigts dans les cheveux d'Esmeralda.
This was the first part with Garou, who actually played the part of the Hunchback, and Garou is very well known for his vocal timbre. His bass is so amazing and it's almost unmatchable. I don't know any other artist that can match his vocal timbre. Seeing him perform on stage in the play was unbelievable. I remember when I was a kid and I saw him perform that. First of all, I was a little bit scared of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. However, I was taken by his performance. His voice and the play was made so real that I still remember it up to this day, which is the reason as to why I decided to do this reaction video. Now I think we're gonna move on to the part of the priest. So let's see.
Belle, est-ce le diable qui s'est incarné en elle pour détourner mes yeux du Dieu éternel, qui a mis dans mon être ce désir charnel pour m'empêcher de regarder vers le ciel. Elle porte en elle le péché originel, la désirer fait-il de moi un criminel? Celle qu'on prenait pour une fille de joie, une fille de rien, semble soudain porter la croix du genre humain. Oh Notre-Dame, laisse-moi rien qu'une fois pousser la porte du jardin Esmeralda.
Oh my gosh, Daniel Lavoie is such a great singer. It's unbelievable and he's so cute. I mean, I really loved it when he got on stage and him and Garou like gave each other a hug. And I must say that out of the three performers that we're gonna see today, I think that the part of the priest is the one that touches me the most, because he is a priest. Okay, he is a priest that was taken by Esmeralda. The priest is fighting against his convictions and his love of God, right? And him trying to stay pure, and his love for Esmeralda. And if you've seen the play or the cartoon or the animated version of it, you see how dramatic the whole thing turns out to be. So yeah, Daniel is amazing. Pretty good with his singing. His vocal timbre is also out of this world. Now we're gonna move on to the part of Patrick Fiori, who basically plays Esmeralda's boyfriend.
Belle, malgré ces grands soins qui nous ensorcellent, la demoiselle serait-elle encore plus celle
about it, but look, the way Garo is just so into his two other friends, it's a little too much for me. He's literally hugging everybody that comes through, and you can see that in his eyes. He's like, oh my gosh, you're here. Oh my gosh, you're here. But delivery wise, all three of them are amazing. The sentimentality, the fusion between all three artists on stage right there, you could tell that they had missed each other, they hadn't seen each other in such a long time, and then decided to perform this on stage. They remembered it just as they performed in the play, and they just had to bring the whole characters back, and all the love, the passion, and also the respect that they have for each other, because you need to have respect in order to be able to deliver such a great, amazing vocal session. I love how all three of them are so affectionate with each other on stage. We need more of that. Like when artists are performing together, I want more of that friendship and respect. It's palpable. You can literally feel it, and you feel so happy for them, for the great performance. The vocal notes they hit in that was amazing. And whenever I listen to this song, it takes me back. Like it always takes me back. And I mean, basically, if y'all listen to this version before you don't speak French and you didn't know what they meant, this is basically what it's about. Like three men being in love with the same girl that they say is a gypsy because she's so beautiful, she moves, she dances, she is amazing, right? There's a priest, and the priest obviously is not supposed to be with anybody, so he hates her, but then he's in love with her. And then that was Daniel Lavoie, of course. And then we have Garo, who plays the role of the hunchback, who is so in love with this girl, and he's also very protective of her, but he can't be with her because he's a hunchback, and he is like the one that nobody wants to even see at Notre Dame. And then we have Patrick Fiori, who is obviously the Don Juan, the cute one, who is into Esmeralda, and Esmeralda is also into him, but she's also very volage, like she is who she is. So all of those three men fall in love with the girl and sing about her, and every one of their parts is just as relevant as the other one, as powerful and very nice. And that's one thing that I like about French music, that it's so touching, and you can literally feel it in your core when you understand what they're saying and the way they perform. You can really tell that they literally love the art and craft. So y'all tell me if you've seen the French version or the French play with Garou and all them lines of Notre Dame De Paris. Tell me if you remember watching it way back in the days, and how did you feel about this reaction video. If it was your first time watching this too, let me know how you feel about it right down here in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time for my next reaction video.